Hello students, good morning. Welcome to the computer class. I hope all of you are well. All of you are safe at your home. All of you are enjoying video classes. All of you are enjoying at home. And yes, you are studying also. You are preparing for unit test also. So today I am Snigdha Dotto, your computer teacher. Will discuss about the practical of the chapter advanced GIMP tools. Okay, so where we will see the how to activate the layer dialog, channel dialog, paths. Okay, and different types of channels, in channel different type of colors, that is mainly three prime colors we have seen, that is blue, green and red. Okay, and one more color is, that is alpha. Okay, so let us see, let's start how to do the GIMP. So for that, first you have to click on the, I think all of you know, first you have to click on the start button, and then you have to click on the GIMP. But here I have GIMP in here, you can see GIMP. So just click over here, then GIMP will open. So it will take just fraction of second. So I have done here, so opened I have, so one image I have opened, nothing, just let us see first from the file. Okay, and then new, and then from here you can do OK. So it will open, the blank area for the new image, creating a new image that we have done in previous video, then practical classes, that how to create a picture image. So you can change the background and foreground color, and then you can draw the picture. Okay, so today we will see how to activate the layer dialog. Okay, so for that, first you have to click on the image window, this Windows menu. Okay, then here you can see the dockable dialogs. From here, layer, channel, path, then undo history. Okay, so these are the things, brushes. So this things, pattern, these things you can do from here. Okay, you can activate these dialogs. So how will you activate the layer dialog? From here you can select the layer. Okay, so here you can see this one is layer dialog. Okay, similarly channel dialog. Now suppose you are opening a one image. First go to the image or layer, new, file, open as layers, any layer you can open, and then click on open. So this image has opened. Now you can hear this layer dialog. Now this is for activation. If this eye symbol is there beside this layer, then that means it will activate. If you will deactivate, then you can see the image will close. Okay, so to activate this layer, again you have to click beside this layer dialog. So when you will click on this eye symbol will come, then that means it will activate. Okay, so this is the way how will you activate the layer dialog. Now channel dialog, how will you do that? For that, the same way, first you have to click on the Windows menu. From here, Windows menu, and then dockable dialogs, and then channels. Okay, so when you will click on channel, here you can see the four prime colors, mainly red, green, blue, and in this updated version is alpha is also there. So red, green, blue and alpha. So we can see, we can change the color, so it displays the color channels of the image. Okay, mainly four colors, red, blue, green and that alpha. And Black and white image, if the image is black and white, then it displays only one color, that is gray. Okay, now just for example, here you can see eye symbol of the red color channel. So if you will click on that, then you can change, you can see the change in image. So you just see the changing. I am clicking over here in the eye symbol beside this red, so you can see the change effect. Okay, so the color of the image will change as shown in this figure. All of you can see, I think. So this is red color channeled disabled. Okay, I hope all of you can see. Similarly, if you will click on the green color, then also first you activate this eye symbol and then you do that green. Here you can see the symbol effect of the green color on the image. Now again I am clicking over here, eye symbol is activate, now blue. Okay, you can see the effect. Again I am clicking here and then alpha. Okay, this is alpha, so that is black and white. Okay, so this is the way how will you do that. Next is paths. So how will you do that? Again you have to click go to this Windows menu in the image window and then dockable dialogues. Here you can see the paths. Okay, so this one is the path dialog box. So understand how will you activate the path dialog. Now next one is undo history. Again Windows menu and then dockable dialogues, and from here undo history. This one is undo history. Okay, so this type of image will come, so it displays the actually recently performed actions. Whatever recently you have done, that will display over here. If you want to go back to the previous action, then select the previous action from the undo history dialog box. Okay, so this one is previous action. Okay, this is previous action, last operation, and this one is for remove all operations from the undo history. Whatever you have done, all will clear, and redo option to reapply it. So this is about undo history. So how will you do that? I hope understand. First you have to go to the image window and then Windows menu. Okay, image window, Windows menu, there you will see dockable dialogues, and from that list you have to click on the undo history option. When you will click on the undo history option, this box will open, undo history dialog box. So first one is for, here you can see that is base image, open layers and item visibility, which item is visible now, and this one is for previous action. Okay, undo the last operation. This one the redo the last operation. Redo means, I hope redo means it is used to reapply it. Okay, undo means to go back to the previous action and edit it, and if you have undone the previous action, then you can use this redo option to reapply it. Okay, and this one is remove all operations from the undo history, whatever you have done. Okay, so this is about the undo history. Next one is brushes dialog. Brush, for that again you have to click on the Windows menu, dockable dialogues, and from here you can see the brush, this one. Okay, so when we will click on brushes dialog, so brushes will open. Again I'm watching dockable dialogues, undo history, brushes. Here you can see the brushes dialog has come. Okay, so here you can see the different types of different styles and sizes of the brush. Is it clear? So this is about. Now how to create a docking, that we will see on next day. So these things you practice at your home and computer. Okay, so then you can understand the next one. So that's all for today. Thank you.